Hi there, and thanks for joining me. So I'm now in a position to start wiring up Yorke House. And as you can see, I'll put some of the furniture in the house to get an idea as to where all the lamps and other lighting is going to go. And while I do the wiring, I thought it might be quite good fun if we play a little game. And that game's going to be Guess That Light. So basically, I will wire up one light at a time, and you can guess which light or lamp or what have you it is I'm wiring up. Now, with the exception of two lights in the house which use different resistors, I actually don't know which of these wires at the back of my house connect up to which light in there. So it's going to be a surprise for me too. So basically, we've got the 6 ceiling lights. So each room has a ceiling light. And then we've got another lamp or other lighting in the rooms too. So the nursery, we've got this pink lamp here. In the lounge, we've got the desk lamp. In the bedroom, the bedside lamp. And in the bathroom, we've got like a water boiler heater. Now, I don't actually think water boilers probably did go in the bathroom. I think they probably were in the kitchen. But I just kind of felt as though it was going to be the only room in the house with only one light, i.e. the ceiling light. And I kind of felt as though it was going to be a bit dark compared to the other room. So I popped the water boiler in there, and it seems to work quite nicely. In the kitchen, we've got the oven stroke hearth that's going to light up. And in the lounge, we've got 2 lights. We're going to have the fireplace and the lamp on the fireplace. And there's also 2 mystery lights, so you can have a little guess as to where you think those might be. On my previous video, we talked about lighting up the lantern that's on the conservatory unit. I'm not going to be lighting that one today because that's going to need some sort of special lighting to be put in place for that, some special connectors. So that will come at a later date. So it's just these lights and the 2 mystery lights. As we go along, perhaps you'd like to guess in the comments below which light it is you think I'm connecting. And then at the end, maybe keep a total score and see how many you've guessed right. There's no prize or anything like that, just a bit of fun. And hopefully you'll join in and find it a bit of fun too. So what I'll do is I'll start wiring up my first light, and then we'll see which one it connects to in the house, and gradually see the whole house come to life with all the lighting. So I'll get doing that, and then I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so that's the first one lit up. So let's have a look and see which light it lights up in the house. I'm just going to plug the mains lead in here. And let's see which lamp or light it lights up. So what have we got? Aha! So it was the bedroom lamp that lit up that time. Did you guess it right? I certainly didn't. Okay, so I'm going to do number 2 now. Okay, so I've now connected light number 2. So I'm just going to plug it in and see which light lights up. Let's have a little look and see what I've connected. Because I say I don't know myself. Oh, I can see some light coming from over here. Aha! There we are. So the office study lamp, the ceiling light has been connected. Did you guess that right? Hopefully you did. I certainly didn't again. So light number 3. So those of you who watched one of my previous videos would have seen that I had loads of wire in this room here ready to be connected. As it turns out, it was going to be too tricky to be able to wire it actually in situ in the house. So I've actually got the circuit board at the back of the house now. And then we're going to slot it through a little hole we've made in the back here into the room. And so hopefully it's just all fit into the toy box as planned. But anyway, and while I've been doing that, hopefully you've put your bets in for light number 3. So I'm going to plug in the socket again, and then we'll see which one has been lit up. So what have we got lit up now then? So we already had the bedroom lamp. So it's just adding one at a time. It's not sort of, I can't disconnect one and then reconnect another one. But I think we've now got ceiling light in the kitchen. So that's the ceiling light in the kitchen that's now lit up. So that's quite good, isn't it? So we've got 2 ceiling lights and the lamp in the bedroom. So I'll carry on with light number 4. Okay, so that's number 4 lit up. And let's see if we can spot where it is in the house this time. And it's lit up. The lounge lamp. That's rather lovely, isn't it? So that one there now is lit up. So just to reiterate, we've now got the study ceiling, bedroom lamp, kitchen light, and the lounge lamp as well. So that's 5 done, and we've got a lot more to go. So what we're on, this is now light number 6. Let's see where light number 6 is. I think I can see that the bedroom's a lot lighter than it was, isn't it? So that's the bedroom lamp that's come on now. Beautiful chandelier in the bedroom. That's rather nice, isn't it? So it's really beginning to come to life, isn't it? All these lights in the house. Beginning to look very charming, isn't it? So let's do light number 7. Place your bets. So I'm going to plug that in and see what light that one was. And let's see what we've just lit up in the house there. So it's actually the nursery lamp that's come on that time. So it looks a little bit like a sort of bauble or Christmas decoration, doesn't it? But it actually came off a wine glass charm set. And they had different colours, so you knew whose glass was whose. And I just thought it looked a little bit like a balloon. I thought, well, maybe if the house is around the turn of the century, it could be like a glass lamp that's been made. And I thought it was quite in keeping. I didn't have another lamp to put in the house, so I thought I'd make one. And I found these wine glass charms. I thought they were rather sweet. So I think that's come out rather nice, isn't it? It's rather sweet. Quite chuffed with that one. Very tiny as well. Trying to get an LED light into that was quite tricky, but it seems to be quite successful. So excellent. Right, let's get on with the next one. So I've lost track now. What are we on? Number 7, maybe? I've completely lost track. Yes. So I think we're on light number 7. So get getting. Okay, so that's light number 7 up. Hopefully you've taken your bets to see which light it was. And let's plug this in and see what we lit up. So what have we got? It's a little bit confusing after a while. You sort of forget, don't you? Aha. That's tricky to find that one, but I just spotted it. Have you? Might be one of the mystery ones I mentioned earlier. You have a look down here into the basement. We've actually got lights here in the basement. So one of the basement lights that I just lit up. Just in case it's not very clear to see, I'm just going to go and switch the light off. And you can have a closer look and sort of spot it a little bit better with no lights on. Just bear with me. And yes, hopefully it makes it a lot clearer. You can see that we've got a nice light coming through from the basement. So that's quite nice. And I've opened the doors up and we can have a little look and see what it's going to look like when all the lights are off. It's quite atmospheric actually, isn't it? It's really beginning to come to life. So that's rather nice, isn't it? I'm just going to go and switch the lights back on again. Let's do another light. We are now on light number 8. So get getting. It's actually quite a tricky circuit board to wire up because it's so tiny and the pins are so close to each other. I've also left the wires very long because they're going to have to slot in through this little hole here back into the house. So I might have left them a little bit too long, but I can always unsolder them and resolder them again later if I needed to. But hopefully I won't need to. Hopefully it should all squeeze together. These are very thin wires, so they do squeeze down quite small. So that was light number 8. So if you haven't already guessed, have a guess where light number 8 went. So let's see if we can spot it. So I lose track really of what we've already done. Aha! Is the other basement light. Oh yes, there we are. So we've got both basement lights lit up now. So let me just turn the lights off again like I did last time. And you can see now that the basement lights sort of add a bit of dimension to the bottom of the house, don't they? So it's all beginning to come to life, really. You see the bathroom is rather dark. We haven't found any for the bathroom yet. So when it's all closed up, sort of imagine peeping through all those windows, can't you? It's rather sweet, actually. And those basement lights as well will sort of really add to the atmosphere. So I'll just go and pop the light back on so we can see what we're doing again. So light number 9 has now been connected. So if you haven't guessed, do it quick. And let's see what we've just lit up. So I'm losing track a little bit. Hopefully other people can keep an eye on what we've actually lit up. Aha! I think it might be the bathroom light now that's come on, isn't it? Goodness me, we've got a lot of the ceiling lights on already. So yeah, added a bit of light to the bathroom now because we didn't have anything in the bathroom before, did we? So it's all beginning to come to life. So yes, rather lovely. So I'm going to wire up the next light. So have a guess. Running out of ones to guess from now a little bit, aren't we? Okay, so that's light number 10, all now connected. So hopefully you've guessed it right. I'm just going to plug it in and we'll see which one has lit up this time. Aha, where are we? Difficult to see around here. Oh, I see, look. The fire's now come on, so the fire there is now flickering nicely with the orange coals. Isn't that lovely? So that's come up rather lovely, hasn't it? Quite chuffed with that, even though I say it myself. It's all beginning to come to life rather, isn't it? Imagine what it's going to look like once it's all got the furniture in and all the people in there as well. So I'm going to look at the next light. So have a little think about which one you think might be next. I'm losing track as to what number light we're on, I have to be honest, but I think that might be light number 11. So let's plug it in and see which one has lit up. Anyone can remember what we had lit and what we didn't have lit? So I'm losing track a little bit. Aha. Is it the nursery light? Is it that one? I think it might be actually, mightn't it? I don't think that was lit up before. So yes, the nursery light now has come on as well as the nursery lamp. So that's the two lights in there already lit. So that's rather nice. So the bedroom's got both lights lit as well, hasn't it? And other than that, we've still got some others downstairs to light. So we've still got the lamp in the study to light. We've still got the boiler in the bathroom. We've still got the hearth to be lit. And we've still got the main lounge light. And, oh, that's just it. Main lounge light. And we've done the two basement lights as well. So we're really moving good progress with this, aren't we? And it's really beginning to come to life. So I'm going to do light number 12 now. Okay, so that's light number 12, now all wired in. So should we have a little look and see where we think that one might be? The nursery was already done. Bedroom's already done, so I might pop that all closed for now. So we've got an orange light flickering up there through the stove. And probably what you can't see from that camera angle is there's actually little holes in the hob as well. So there's an orange light flickering up through the top of the hob. We've got the orange flickering lights in the fireplace as well as on the stove as well now. So lovely. So let's do the next light. Have a little guess and see what you think it might be. So light number 13 we're on now. Okay, this isn't the neatest wiring job I've ever done because it's really tricky to do it. It's very, very tiny little board with loads of wires. So unlucky for some, but hopefully not for you. This is light number 13. So hopefully you've already placed your guesses. Let's plug that one in and see what we've lit up. Let's go and have a little look. So I'm never too sure which one I've lit up myself because I haven't got them labelled, but I think I'm pretty sure in saying this is now the study light that's come on, or study lamp rather. That's rather pretty. Not sure you can actually see from the angle that that camera's on, but actually it's putting like sort of rainbow pattern on the wall. It's rather pretty, that is. So yes, that's the nursery all done and the study all done. The bedroom's all lit up. The bathroom, we've still got the water heater boiler to light up. The lounge, we still haven't got the main light lit. And the kitchen is already lit up. So if I'm right in saying we've only got 2 lights left to go, so that's really good, isn't it? So hopefully these next 2 guesses will be good ones. So hopefully you've got these 2 right. So that's light number 14 all connected. So let's have a little look and see if you've guessed right. So which one has been lit up? It's tricky to see from the angle I'm at. Aha, I see. Let's close that so I can get to it. Yes, it's the lounge ceiling light this time. So that's rather lovely. So I think that's everything in the lounge all lit up now. The lounge was the only one that actually had 3 lights in it. So you had the fire, the lamp and the ceiling light, and all the other rooms have got 2. So hopefully everybody will get the next one right. This is the last one that I'm now wiring up. So last, but certainly by no means least, that's light number 15. That's a very last light, all lit up now. Now, hopefully everyone gets this one right, if they can remember where it was. But if not, let's plug it in and have a look. So say that's the very last light, and that should now be the water heater boiler that I put in the bathroom. So that's everything now all lit up. As I say, we've got the nursery, ceiling light and lamp. Same for the study. I say the lamp in the study gives that beautiful rainbow effect. We've got a lamp and main ceiling light in the bedroom. And then in the bathroom, we've got the hot water boiler and the ceiling light. In the kitchen, we've got the stove with the flickering orange lights to give the idea of the stove being on and the ceiling light. And in the lounge, we've got the flickering coals in the fire to give the idea of a beautiful hot fire being there. We've got a dog sat next to the fire. We've got a lamp on the mantelpiece and the ceiling light too. And of course, we've got the two mystery lights down in the basement as well. So I'm just going to go and switch the main light off. Now remember as well, we do have a roof here. So the attic rooms will be behind like a hinge roof. To give this won't be open, it'll give the idea of there being a roof there. I'm just going to go and switch the light off so we can see it in the dark to give a bit more atmosphere. So there you go, as you can see, it's all nice and atmospheric now, isn't it? Peeping through those windows, that's what I absolutely love about dolls' houses, when I have to peep through those windows and get an idea of the house inside. Sorry, it's so dark, I've just walked into the table. We just open these up again, and you can see inside the house. So it's not very easy with these big doors. I kind of get stuck out here. You can see them flicking away lovely in the house. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing the house come to life one light at a time. It was great fun, wasn't it? And hopefully you guessed some right too. So if you've put some comments below and you've joined in on the guessing, that's great fun. So thanks very much for that. And if you've got any more comments on the house or any suggestions, do put them below. I absolutely love reading everyone's comments and suggestions. So my next job is to get the rest of the furnishings in the house. So I've got some of the furniture in, but I'll put some more in and all the decorations and what have you. And then I still need to hinge the roof. And it's just a little bit of touching up I want to do here and there. And then it's almost ready. Oh, and of course, I've still got the patio light to sort out as well. And then once that's all done, it will go on display in my windows. And I'm really excited to see what all the people, especially the children in the village, make of this house. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.